regarding housing, the university takes care of it for you. But there's a slight catch over there. You need to pay the fee sufficiently early, and the sooner you pay it, the better it is. So if you get an admit somewhere in March, and you can and if you can pay the fees within, I don't know, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, then you're definitely going to get a good house. Otherwise, and by good house I mean a house of your priority. It's not very convenient, and the companies offering those student homes tend to be less responsive because it's a student home. So the best option would be a studio or a sharing apartment. From a lease point of view, I think there is a company here called Friendly Housing, which is the best option from a lease perspective, because they have only a 6-month lease, and after that you can simply extend it indefinitely, or you can leave, break the contract, etc. Every other housing company, I think, has a 1-year lease agreement, which is not too bad in the first year of your studies. But in the second year of your studies, when you have to go for maybe an internship or a thesis project somewhere else, then it could be an issue. We track it using Splitwise, and because he takes care of my rent and I take care of the remaining groceries and so on, it kind of balances out. But yes, Splitwise is how we do it. We have the app called Splitwise, and then we track all of our expenses and expense sharing on that app itself. My rent as of now is around 520 euros. So I think it's 1,000 euros in total a month for rent, food, utility, everything. Books are not really an issue because everything is PDF or online copy, so there's no really expenditure on books. So there is no expenditure for bus or a train unless you want to roam around somewhere, leisure activities. But in general, transport, you can almost cut it out because everyone has a cycle or walks to college. There is no time to be homesick, and there is no time to be, no time to miss your family and so on. You're just really occupied here most of the time. So, and again, there are a lot of Indians over here, and a few Indian stores also. So homesickness is not really an issue. So in the first week, there was we used to get stuff from supermarket, but there are, I think, 2 or 3 Indian stores quite close to campus. And all of the essentials you can find over there. The major difference is regarding, I think, cycling rules and so on, because you're going to be seeing a lot of cycles over here, and there are quite a lot of amenities for them. And basically, it's getting to cycle according to these rules and regulations. It's going to be a little different from as compared to how it is in India. I literally reached 1 day before the orientation. So I would, however, suggest that reaching a week before orientation is a good idea. So in orientation, the first day is more or less getting acquainted with the Dutch culture and enrolling you into the university. The second day is purely bank work, so getting your the debit cards, opening your bank account, getting you the device for the bank security and things like that. And then you have some fun activities, and then on the third day you have an appointment at the municipality to get yourself registered with the town hall. And the fourth day is probably going to be the TB test, and the fifth day you're just partying and having fun and things like that. So the orientation is absolutely crucial because there's a lot of administrative formal work which is also being done over there. The course is very demanding. It's quite hectic because the system here is not a semester system, it is a quartile system. So you have 1 year which is divided into 4 quartiles, each of 8 weeks. So you do a minimum of 3 courses in 1 quartile. So in 8 weeks you have to do 3 courses and also give an exam for that course. So and plus they have a lot of assignments which you need to hand in. So because it's so demanding, you barely have any time for outside activities.